What's up, y'all? It's me, Linnea. Welcome back. If you're new here, like I said, my name is Linnea, and this is a space where we are trying to become semi-self-sufficient, where we garden, we do sourdough, we make fun recipes, all while living in the suburbs. So if that is something you're interested in, consider subscribing. If not, well, thanks for being here anyway. And if you're not new here, welcome back. Missed you. I was not planning on filming a video today, but then I decided that for dinner tonight I wanted to make pesto, and I know in the future I'm going to do purple pesto because I've got purple basil. I just don't have enough of it right now, and I don't want to just destroy my entire plant yet. But I am going to make regular pesto. So I'm currently outside. Like I said, I wasn't expecting to make a video, hence why I'm wearing this ridiculous hat and my 4th of July Bucky shirt. Anyway, we're gonna go out to the garden into the heat because it is like a bajillion degrees out there. We're gonna get some pesto. We're not picking pesto. We're gonna pick some basil. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna immediately start sweating. I'm already sweating, and I've been out here for approximately 3 minutes. But anyway, I'm gonna stop yapping. Let's go get this basil picked so we can get back inside. Alright, so, I'm not following the recipe because the recipe says a half cup of toasted pine nuts. I don't have pine nuts. I have sunflower seeds, which is what I use when I make garlic scape pesto. So, I think this is going to be just fine. I'm just going to toast up these sunflower seeds. They're not salted or anything. They're just plain sunflower seeds. So I'm going to toast these up, and then I will add them to the food processor thingy. Alright, let me add these almost kind of burnt. They're not burnt. They're pretty toasted sunflower seeds. Okay. Again, I am not really following the recipe. It says to add 1 clove of garlic. I don't have any fresh garlic at the moment, but I do have garlic scapes. So I cut up just a bit of a garlic scape. Could put that in there. Maybe I'll add garlic powder later, but for now, garlic scape. Now I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I'm going to add a 1/4 teaspoon of coarse salt and some freshly cracked black pepper. I might add more later because I'm literally just adding it to the top of this. Good enough. Okay, now to this, I'm going to add about 2 cups of fresh basil. I did take the leaves off of the stems because I felt like the stems were kind of woody. So that's up to you what you want to do. But I'm going to add a little more basil to this, and then we'll process it. this is where like a real food processor comes in handy. It's because it says to add the olive oil while you're mixing it. That's fine. I'm not going to. I'm just going to add about 1/4 cup. How much is this? Is the one I'm using. I'm actually going to use like a good olive oil. I don't even know how much is left in this bottle. Oh, there's quite a bit. So I'm going to add about 1/4 cup. I'm not going to measure. Okay, now this is optional. The recipe says it's optional. I have about 1/4 cup of, this is pecorino. It calls for Parmesan, but I'm all about using what I have, and I've got pecorino, and I think pecorino tastes better. But preference. I'm gonna add that in. This is again optional. It says you don't have to add cheese, but I'm gonna add cheese. And that's that. If you want a smooth pesto, you can add more olive oil, but I kind of like that texture. It looks good. So I'm just going to put this in a mason jar, put it in the fridge until dinner tonight. And that's literally it. Like, I have so much basil outside, and I think this might be the first time I've ever made fresh pesto. I do know I have a pesto video on my channel, but that was one of my friend's recipes, and she was the one that did all of it. So this might be the first time I think I've ever actually made basil pesto. So anyway, I'm gonna put this up in a jar, and I'll see you guys tonight to give it a whirl. I mean, I think it tastes like pesto.
Yeah.
It doesn't, it tastes different than the garlic scape one though.
It just tastes like normal pesto, like.
Mm-hmm.
What's different about it?
I mean, I used pecorino cheese, and I also used the sunflower seeds instead of pine nuts. I don't know if someone who's allergic to like tree nuts could use sunflower seeds. Probably. I don't think that's a tree nut.
You'd have to look it up.
I'd have to look it up, but I don't feel like that's a tree nut because it comes off of a flower. It does. Sunflower seeds come off of a flower. Pine nuts come off of a tree. People are allergic to tree nuts and they can't have pesto. So, you know, maybe if you're allergic, you can do it this way. Anyway, is it good? Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, you'll probably be eating it a lot this summer because we got a lot of basil.
I'm down.
Anyway, oh, we could use it on pizza. We could make like a chicken pesto pizza. Mm-hmm. I think. Anyway, I don't think Jonathan has much to say.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Saying a little bit extra oil just for
flavor.
No, just like
that stuff's got a lot of flavor.
More just for like a little bit of moisture.
Oh, because it's like the Sahara.
No. But pesto is obviously like drier than like like a white sauce or red sauce.
Yeah. Anyway, that's the video I honestly wasn't planning on making, but here we are. And I'm gonna go eat my dinner now.
It's definitely way better than like
that. Isn't it like Classico or something like that? I don't even know. Anyway, I'm gonna go eat my dinner now. I'm sure
I ruined it by putting this on it, but
we had fresh, but we already put it, like, we sealed it and put it away. What is it, vacuum packed it or whatever? We vacuum sealed it and put it away, and we just didn't want to get it back out. So, you know what? It is what it is. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Bye!